Hey guys, Pretzel here. Welcome back to another video. In this video, we are going to be talking about some more Godzilla figure news. The first thing that we have for today is we have a listing, which is what I'm going to call it because I don't know what it's called, but we have a listing for the Godzilla vs. Kong Funko Pops. These are kind of like, I think you would find these on like a Funko Pop website. But it's like the listing of the figures that are going to be coming out. There's no images of the Funko Pops, but there is like kind of descriptions of what the figure is going to be, and there's going to be prices for them. The first one that we have is Battle Ready Kong, which is going to be around $10. I can already imagine what this Kong's gonna look like from the leaks that we have, but I'm not gonna really get too much into that. We have Godzilla 10, which is, I think, is like a 10-inch Godzilla Funko Pop, and the reason why this makes the most sense is because this Funko Pop is $50, so I that just makes more sense that why the price is so high. Next we have is Heat Ray Godzilla, which I would imagine is gotta be Godzilla using his atomic breath, which is gonna be around $10. The next one is a Godzilla keychain, which is going to be around $8. That better be a good keychain for that kind of price, damn. The next one is just regular Godzilla from the movie, which is going to be around $10. Next is the one that is most odd to me. We have 1, 2, and 3. Really have no idea what that means. Number 1 has like MT right next to it, so maybe it's like smaller ones, which I guess doesn't necessarily make sense because 1 and 2 are around $10 and 3 is around $8. So I'm imagining that 3 is going to be another keychain, possibly a Kong keychain. I'm thinking that these are just Funko Pops that they don't have names for yet. So possibly these are going to be like other Titans that are going to be in the film. Possibly Titans we know of, or possibly Titans we don't know of. Or they could be something else. I really don't know. But also we have Battle Scarred Kong, which is going to be $10, which sounds pretty cool. Which of course is going to be accurate to the film, because I would imagine that Kong's going to get beat up, and Godzilla of course is also going to be beat up. Then lastly we have Kong 10, which again is most likely another 10-inch Funko Pop, and that is because this one is also $50. Going back to the 1, 2, and 3, hopefully these aren't like major spoil kind of stuff. I know there's other stuff in the Godzilla vs. Kong line for the Funko Pops that is going to be pretty spoiler-y for the film. But I'm hoping like 1, 2, and 3, whatever it is, maybe there's something else that I don't know about 1, 2, and 3 that maybe someone else knows. So if you do know what 1, 2, and 3 means, by all means, let me know. But from what I know is that it could possibly be something very spoilery, and that kind of worries me because these are set to release October 1st, 2020. So if it is something pretty spoilery, which I don't think Legendary is really going to be happy about, if it is spoilery. So I would imagine if this is spoilery, then they're not going to release these ones. Or they're just not spoilery at all. I don't think they're going to be. They could be. I don't really know. But let's just hope they don't, like, spoil something huge. And, you know, it seems that there's a bunch of other stuff for Godzilla vs. Kong that's going to come up, like, earlier than the film. I don't necessarily know why movies have companies do this, because all that really does is give an opportunity for that company to spoil something pretty heavy for the film. It's happened before in other films. Sometimes it doesn't spoiler stuff because the trailers do that anyways. But, you know, in some scenarios it does. But that's just my thought on that. The next thing that we have, which I think is really cool, is that we have a new NECA Godzilla 2014 box that has been revealed. The images that we have of the box aren't really that good. It's because, from what I know, is that we got these images from, like, someone asked NECA if they were going to be doing a reissued Godzilla 2014, and then maybe they showed them the box. I'm not really sure how that went down, but I know these are, like, from, like, a DM chat. So I would imagine soon that NECA is gonna be posting better images of the box, which I will, of course, be covering. But from the images that we got right now, I think the box looks really, really cool. I've always liked the posters that were made for the Godzilla 2014 film. The posters for Godzilla 2019, or, you know, Godzilla King of the Monsters, they were alright. Some of them were better than others, but there wasn't really too many that were like, I want that on my wall. But there was a lot of Godzilla 2014 ones where I was like, I want that on my wall. Which, I do have a lot of Godzilla 2014 posters on my wall. Of course, not here, because I'm not at my house, but at my house, I have a lot of them. But it isn't, they didn't use the poster that I wanted them to use for the box, which is fine, because that was just, you know, my personal, you know, wanting kind of thing. But I think that would have been cooler, in my opinion. But it looks cool from what we got. And I'm also curious to know if we are going to be seeing any differences between the past 2014 figure and this one. Maybe they did some changes to it. It's possible, but, you know, who knows. But that is it for this video. I am finished for today on making videos. So I will go back to doing my other subjects. And, you know, time to time, looking on Twitter and other social medias to make sure that I didn't miss any news. Did I got something on my lip? I'd probably just try a lip. But anyways, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye.